Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool in Phoenix, Arizona, where it's way too cold for me right now. I'm like, what is going on? And I've lived in Minnesota and Indiana and Iowa and Illinois and all these really cold places, and that's why I moved here. So this, like, I think it snowed here today in sunny Arizona. I object. Anyhow, I have knives headed to Jake again at Pips Knives and Pips Plows. Speaking of Pips Plows, I told him he should come down here and plow for us. Plow all of our bullshit because we complain too much about cold weather. All right, Jake. Pips Knives at Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Let's see what we got. Holy smokes. Jake bought our knife of the week. Isn't he a stud? Because that's the kind of guy Jake is. S35 Vulcan drop point. Sexy sculpted handles and clip. And diamonds in the sky. That's what I like to call this. Fantastic. I don't even know what to say. Just look at it. It's beautiful. And one of our Western Series full thickness Marauder. So a few of these still continually kind of stream through. We have had this knife here in the factory for a few months, and Jake was out at SHOT Show and noticed it when we brought to SHOT Show and fell in love with it. So here's Jake's Western style Marauder D2 Vulcan Tanto. Again, check it out. Full thick, 0.260 inch thick blade. That's Clint right there from, I don't know. No, it's not. That's not Clint. That's not Lee Marvin. Who is that? Can you tell? Okay, that's somebody. It's a Western Series knife on tumbled handle and spring. If you can tell me who that is, I will give you a free, what do I give them? A free bottle opener. If you can tell me who that is, and you're the first one. Micro Praetorian tie. 0.260 inch thick blade. Pretty straightforward. Nothing over the top, nothing too blingy. S35 tumbled tanto. Tiger stripe flaming on the handle. We don't do these very often anymore. A blue anodized spring. And 3 Hund custom sculpted. Let me get these so they're not hitting one another. 3 different custom sculpting. Top one's blue, kind of a hammered fade right on that diagonal. The second one is a bronze peaks and valleys that kind of fades off. Greg would call this a falling leaf pattern. And the last one has minor sculpting around the perimeters here, kind of like a little jimping going on around the perimeters of the scales. And so a small shipment for Jake, but a sexy shipment nonetheless, headed up to really cold weather. I guess he's been very busy lately. He looked really tired. I just FaceTimed with him, and he looked like he had been working like 4 full-time shifts, nonstop, no sleep. So, you know what I have to say to that? Quit snowing up there in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Take a break. 1251 West Main Street. Say hello to Jake. He's awesome. He's the Medford guy. You know him. All right, you guys. Keep watching. Till next time, I'm out.